Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the silent deployment of SandBlast Agent. So first things first, of course, you want to have the initial installer or the bigger installer if you want of the eps.msi. Um, right now, just to give you an idea, the topology I'm working with is we're all just within the same network. The endpoint, the actual endpoint management server, and the Active Directory Windows server here that I have with the domain controller. Of course, you could do this with the management in the web as well, which is not a problem. And so, just to give you an idea here, we have a Windows server. I went ahead and just went to Tools, Computer Management, and I went ahead and go to the shared folders over here. So I created a folder on the Windows server, just in my Documents folder, and then it's called Checkpoint. So you can see here on the server, this is the eps.msi. Right here, it's going to be the central network share essentially. And then if we pop over to the Windows 10 box that we're going to deploy to, we can see here, this is the host name of my Windows server, that this machine has access to the eps.msi. Okay, and so at this point, pretty much we just need to make sure that the computer's in the correct OU and that the group policy is created. So we can go over here. So we'll check ADUC first, Active Directory is users and computers. So what I did was I went ahead and created an OU called SandBlast Agent. Right now there's no computer in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transfer this guy right here, which is the one that I'm on right now. Let me just confirm. Sorry, this is the Windows server. Yeah, so 1AD7EEV, that's this guy right here. So I'll be doing that just for the final part of the demo here on the video. So now that we have our OU created, that we're going to drop that computer in. Let's go to Tools, and let's take a look at our group policy. So we have group policy management over here. And on the left-hand column, we can see here I already created this SBA deployment policy and associated it to the SandBlast Agent OU. But we'll go ahead and delete this and just create another one. This will not delete the GPO itself. It's fine. Let's create another one. Name it something else. So you just want to right-click on it, create a GPO in this domain, link it here. Let's do SBA deployment 2. Leave this none. Okay. Go ahead and right-click on this. We'll go to Edit. And we want to do computer configuration, preferences, control panel, no, Windows settings. Sorry, actually, I think it's, here it is, yeah. So computer configuration, policies, software settings, and then software installation. Okay, right click on this, go to new package, and then we want to make sure that we're using the network share path, so not the local directory on the Windows server. Okay, and then we could just do assigned and click OK. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and move the computer over to the correct OU and give it a reboot, and it should work. Okay, this guy's in here now. So typically, the way that you could force it is by opening a command prompt, administrative command prompt, and doing a GP update space /force. But you can also just reboot the computer, which would kind of be more realistic for a real-world deployment, right? So let's go ahead and do that and see if it pushes. Okay, and I finally got it working. We can see here the agent was deployed. I just got the notification I need to reboot to get the blades installed, but I made a small mistake on the Windows server. I was doing a file share out of my actual documents folder on my local admin account, and that was giving me issues. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that all I had to do is just create a folder in C:, and then I put it in here, and it worked perfectly fine without any issues whatsoever. And yeah, so just make sure that's set up properly. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you probably already have a network share set up of some sort, so it might not be applicable to a lot of you guys watching this, but that's pretty much it.